Hello everybody, my name is Ngare, and welcome back to Fairy Gary's World, where I'm going to be finishing up the convenience store here. Now, as you can see, I have done a couple changes here. I've made a couple changes to the store off camera, mainly being the new glass windows in the front here, the big ones. It used to be just 3 blocks of glass, but I made them 9. Because, I mean, a lot of convenience stores I go to in real life always have really big windows in the front, along with glass doors, but there's no glass doors, is there? So I have to make do with the wood door. And another thing I did is I made this roof here stick out 1 more block, make it a little bit bigger. I replaced this wool with red wool instead of black wool and got rid of the checkerboard bright stripes underneath. I don't know how to describe them. And on the back I've made everything 1 block longer or bigger or whatever. And now what I'm gonna do is finish this. But first and foremost, I think I'm getting rid of the checkerboard pattern myself. I just think it's a bit tacky, you know? Kind of like a modern-day burger restaurant with red and black tiles. Like, they're trying to get the same idea, or like make you think of the 50s, right? When burgers were made out of meat instead of highly processed synthetic cow corpse bits, which is what it is today. But it's like, yeah, you got the look down, but your burgers are still highly processed. Ooh, so yeah, I'm getting rid of this. I know it's a kind of a 50s inspired Minecraft build here. You probably couldn't tell until I told you. But like, I think it's gonna be better, with a different design I had in mind. I went out and found some more roses in my world. 8. There's just not many roses left. I think I got rid of most of them. So I killed a couple skeletons, and this is related, I swear. So I can make it into bone meal, their bones, and make more flowers. Yeah, that sounds like what a sane man would do. Definitely does not sound like a schizophrenic episode. I also killed a bunch of squids. Now that one has no reason really, I just really wanted to kill a bunch of squids. No, I'm just kidding. I wanted their sacks. You know. The squid sacks. You know what, I'm talking about, you know the sacks I'm talking about. The ones that squids have. 2 of them. Well, I mean, sometimes they only have 1. But, yeah, I got some squid sacks. And, I'm gonna be making a lot of black wool. With their sacks, of course. Okay. And, I'm gonna make the, ceiling, not the roof. The ceiling. The roof is going to be stone slabs. The ceiling is going to be black wool, which I might have enough for. Actually, why would I? You're not going to see it anyway, are you? I'm just going to make it out of wood. Look, problem solved. And also, this design is looking a lot better in my opinion. Yeah, I like this. It looks like a Pokeball, actually. Oh. Yeah, it does look kind of like a Pokeball. Like, especially this room. If I replace that one with white wool, which I can. Like, I put this, if I go down here and, put this right here. See, you can see the resemblance, right? Yeah, you can. I don't really play Pokemon. My older brother did. On his Game Boy Color. But I never really got into it. I guess Pikachu's cute. I guess. But, like, not really my cup of jam. So what I'm doing here is I'm making it so it's red on the outside edge here. You can see that. And this should be pretty easy. And, I have enough roses to finish this for sure. Thank God, because I did not want to show you the process in which how I get my flowers. There are none to be found in the wild, which there are none to be found in the wild. It's called the means of harvesting. Very good for the planet. Alright, there you go. So let's see how this looks. I mean, I know it's looking good, but let's just see. It's more finished now. It's gonna be a real quick video, ain't this? It looks pretty good except for that weird shadow spot, but that looks pretty good otherwise. However, it looks kind of weird with the red on red. Let's try black real quick. I got 10 black. Let's make a little bit more black. Not all of it though, since I'm not fully convinced. Let's just see what this will look like, you know? So instead of I replace this top layer with black wool, and saving a lot of red wool and save it for a second lighthouse. I don't know what I will use it for, but save it and see what this looks like. Get rid of this. Ouch. Get rid of this real quick. You'll make that all black, wouldn't it? Oh yeah, the black. Does the black look better, or does the red look better? Fill us in. They both look pretty good. How about this? Well, how about I reincite those red checkerboards? And I just do this. Why is it so far away? I also brought some spruce wood to see if I would like that instead of regular oak, which I might or might not. You know, you never know. Now, what about these little sparkly little red dots I've put in here? What? Why was there a cha-ching coming from my phone? I thought I thought it turned you off. Okay. I don't know if you heard that. No, that does not look good. Anyway, I don't know if you heard that, but the little cha-ching noise, I think, came from one of my phone apps or games. Don't know what it was, and I don't care. I want to play this. It's much more better. Let's do black again, and let's see if let's see if I settle on black here. Okay, hold on. Oh boy. Ouch, just hurt myself again. As I always do. Usually not an accident. Anyway. Yeah, I think I'm going with black. I think black looks better because, you know, black, red, black instead of black, red, red. So, we're gonna make some more black wool. I think 26 should be enough. I mean, it's not that much, is it? Well, perhaps it is. Hello there, sheep. My shears are about to break. Yeah, they're breaking very soon. It's no big deal. Wool isn't that hard to break with your fists. So are sheep bones, so I can always have a way to get more wool. Here we go. Put this... What? Oh, you've come to say hello, so I can take your hair. Thank you very much. Well, I got a lot of red wool extra. I'm gonna use that for something, I promise. It is October. I could use that red wool for something devious. I might not. You don't know how I feel. Might be something real scary for Halloween here. You know what the scariest thing I can think of to make a Minecraft build for Halloween? A law firm. Yes, I know. Very spooky, isn't it? And I bet your pants are getting poopy too. But there's something even more scarier than a law firm. Can you guess what that is? It's the DMV. Ooh. I can hear screams of agonizing agony already. Anyway. I'm gonna make something for Halloween probably, but I'm gonna do this first. Let's see, so I'm gonna cover this whole thing with stone slabs. Let me go see if the dark oak, or I mean not dark oak, the spruce wood will look better. I don't know. I'm not sure. How about this? Anyone want to vote on it? I'm gonna replace all of this with this. I haven't used spruce oak logs. Not spruce oak. Spruce logs in a while. Is it turning night? I feel like it's gonna turn night pretty soon. It's turning night. Sun setting. I see I have a clock in my inventory and I know when it's gonna turn night. Oh, I actually quite liked that, but I'm still quite torn. So, you know, if you want me to use a darker color or the lighter wood, you know, oak wood or spruce wood, you can tell me. You can comment down below and I'll read it and I'll see which one is more voted for, you know? And I'll replace it next video. Promise, with my pinky out. Now, when a man puts his pinky out, you know you can trust him. Another thing I forgot to mention is put these put signs on the rooms. I didn't have that before. I don't know why, but now I do. So this is room 7. Blue for diamonds, of course. See, it's the suite. It's the one I always sleep in. All right. So let's go replace the wood. Oh, I'm gonna burp. Excuse me. That was a silent one. Anyway, let's go replace the wood logs here with oh, look kind of. It might be a little too dark, wouldn't you say? But like again, I think spruce wood looks a lot nicer than the oak wood because it's just a nicer color. That's just me. But like, if I do this lighter color, it makes it look kind of boring. Let's just do spruce wood, and then you can tell me which one is better. It better be spruce wood. I'm just kidding. Or am I? Yeah, I probably am. Let me just replace all of this with a fancy wood, what I like to call it. So what I'm gonna do for this build is I'm gonna have a shelf, obviously. I'm gonna make some more furnaces for the little kitchen that every convenience store seems to have, selling downright cancerous looking food, and you know, and like some very mushy feeling mashed potatoes. That's something you always get there. Very mushy feeling mashed potatoes. I know. I mean, I can't be wrong, am I? Like, I know mashed potatoes are well mashed, but they shouldn't be that well mashed. They gotta have a little bit of a creamy texture to them, not like sludge in your mouth texture. Not like the processed Krabby Patty from SpongeBob. The one with the gray substance in it. With the where the company buys out the Krusty Krab. Remember that one? It was an alright episode. The earlier seasons were way better when Steven was still making it, or Stefan, or however you say his name. Way, way better. Anyway, enough about SpongeBob. I'm gonna finish this real quick. It's very hard to have like commentary when I'm doing something so mindless and boring, you know? Oh, very nice and dark in here. Very good for crime to happen. For hoodlums to come move in. I'll put that torch here for now and put 2 more here. That should be enough light. And I'm gonna put... This is the storage room. There's gonna be a chest here and here. And then like here and here. And like... That's it. You don't need that much storage. It's a convenience store. It's mom and pop convenience stop. Hey, how about that? Mom and pop's convenience stop. That's what I'm calling this. That's a good name. Hey, I should be in marketing. I'd be a great marketer. There. All right. Let's do the roof now. I definitely have enough stone to finish it. So let's go up there. Wait 1 second. Here we go. Yeah, that's looking pretty all right. Looking pretty all right. How about this? I know I said I would do the roof, which I will, but I want to test something first, and then I'll do this after I do the roof. Fully red walls. That looks better. That looks a lot better, actually. At least to me. Unless you like the black stripe, but I think the red, it needs more red. So let's go back to here and finish this first before I redo the walls again. So here we go. Just 1 second. This will take a very long time. Every block, every mindless block I place, and mind-numbingly boring activity I do is just step closer to seeing my visions through. See, look, I can be a poet. Poet, I mean. What's a poet? I don't know. Who said that? Whoever said that probably didn't know what the word for poet was and was trying to make it up on the fly. It couldn't be me. that was someone else entirely. Should make more. Yeah, I'm gonna make some more. Yeah, I think just doing all red will look a lot better. Although it kind of reminds me more of 7-Eleven if I have the stripe, you know? Because those 7-Eleven does the stripe thing with the green and the orange. And the white. That's what they do. But I think just doing all red simpler. Although it's... Well, it's kind of looking like an, O'Reilly now. O'Reilly's black and red, right? I remember there's like a store that's like a car parts store that is black and red, and I think it was O'Reilly, right? That's what they do. I feel like I'm going crazy. Not that I'm not already crazy, of course. Okay. It's getting closer to being finished. I only need to go back for one last trip to make more stone slabs, of course. Crafting table. So I'm gonna replace the black. I have a lot of red wool, but I'm gonna replace the black stripe with red and see how that looks. And I might put it back if I don't like it. I'm a very indecisive man here. Can't decide on anything. I'm filling in the roof because it's gonna look good. Oh, god damn it. There's more. I need to make more, of course. As always, I always never have enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. 9 should be enough. If I'm not wrong. 1, 2, 3. All out of stone as well, so this might have actually been perfect. Actually. That actually is pretty good. It's pretty sick. Oh! I don't know why my throat was about to explode on me. Alright, there we go. Roof is done. Yep. Looking like a roof. Now let's go inside and... sorry about that. There's something in my throat that's tickling it, and I don't like it. I'm sure you can understand. Anyway. Oh, I have glowstone. I'm probably going to use that. So here's going to be a shelf. How do you get in here? Oh, yeah, right here. Right here's going to be a second shelf. Here's how you get into the cashier area. Sometimes I forget words for very simple things. Don't know why I am like this. Okay. Red? Who likes red? I do. I like when the town's painted red. So let's just... Oh. See. Does the red look good like that? I think it looks pretty good like that. How about you? Comment down below if I should put the black stripe back in or I should keep it like this. I'm gonna keep it like this for now since it looks good enough. I like this though. I like the black here instead. That looks nice. Actually, now I'm looking at it. It's kind of boring, isn't it? I'm doing black stripe. Sorry. You know, never mind. Don't comment down in the video as I've changed my mind. And when I change my mind, what I say goes. Kind of like my mother. What she says, you have to do. Even if it's wrong. You have to do it anyway. So yeah, I'm doing a black stripe. Just that stripe needs to be in a gas station. Just like the convenience store, whatever. That's just what it needs, you know? The lines are actually ways to route oxygen to the brain and heart of the convenience store. That being minimum wage workers that don't get paid enough. Alright. Black stripe is back in. And you'll get the wool to drop. Yeah, I don't want to waste a single bit of wool here. Alright, that's looking alright. Looking good. Now, I think it's time know about you, but I think it's time for some decorations. Mainly being shelves, which I have a good way of doing. Is it turning night already? I don't know. Why is it so dark over there? It's getting very dark in my room in real life. Because it's turned night in real life. So here's gonna be a shelf. Let's start with this wall. Look at that. Ain't that genius? That's a shelf. You can see the resemblance, right? Anyway. Here it's gonna be a shelf. So you can have a lot of stuff to choose from. Don't forget, there's going to be a shelf behind the cashier where they sell you cigarettes. That's very important to the whole operation here. And where is that shelf gonna go? I'm gonna make a bookshelf. Oh, it is turning night in the game. I just look outside. It's already night. I'm gonna go get my books and make a bookshelf, and that's gonna represent cigarettes. Very familiar with those. I mean, I don't smoke them. I'm not allowed to yet. But I'm very familiar with what a cigarette is. It's not a foreign concept. You put it in your mouth, and you breathe in the smoke, and something happens, and you get addicted. That's how it works. That's why I'd be a chemist when I grow up. I know how to explain stuff. I am already grown up, mostly. Not really, but kind of, sort of. Anyway, I'm gonna get my books now. And the books represent different brands of cigarettes, like Llama. We're gonna do my own brands of cigarettes here. You're not gonna... I'm not gonna copyright infringe. Alright? No copyright infringement. So you got Llama cigarettes. You got... That's the only one I know. Oh, you got Mario Brothers. They're very different from Marlboros. And on Norway, meaning to reference the Mario Brothers from Nintendo. And I'm looking for books. And of course, another brand of... I don't smoke cigarettes, so I don't know any brands. I just know those two. Tobacco brand cigarettes? That's a good name. That's a real good name right there. I'm sure you would agree. Very creative. Gary sticks. That sounds lewd. I'm not gonna call a cigarette that. No, thank you. Oh, I added little lamps, little torches leading to the lighthouse. Anyway, that's all the changes I did. Let's finish this now. You can tell me if I should keep the darker wood or not. I think the darker wood looks nice. It's just me, though. Alright. Time for some bookshelves. 2. Yeah, that's not nearly enough. 6. Now, since I only have 6, I'm going to be very careful on how I place these. So I'm imagining someone goes here and cigarette's going to be behind them. Or maybe they go here. I don't know what this point of this corner is. I should just make this a shelf, shouldn't I? And then you walk around here and you go to people here, and I have the wood to do so. Let's try it. I've got expendable money. Oh, I already have a bunch. I wasted a bunch of wood. Yippee. Oh boy. So you got this whole shelf area. Oh, I like that more, because it's more enclosed now. And I'll put some fences here for no reason, just to make it look a bit more worse. Oh wait, hold on. Can I... Okay. Let's make some sticks. Make some fences. Get some dirt. And put this like this. Well, look at that. It's actually looking not too bad, actually. I quite like this. Now, for the cigarettes, since I have 6 of them. So, imagine a cashier standing here. It's always directly behind them for some reason. Well, I know the reason, but, you know. Okay. I have it. I have the image in my brain, what I want to do. Wrong kind of wood. So, bring you the fancy wood. And... put some... oh, I have staircases extra. I might as well just do that. And then... bookshelves. How's that looking? Very claustrophobic, but it will do. For this piece right here. Speaking of, I gotta have to get rid of this and replace it with wood blocks so it don't look bad. What is breaking leaves out there? I don't like that. Did you hear that? Because I did. Breaking this. And then this. Trying to make the most use out of my space here. You don't need a big space to make something look good. That's what I learned. Alright, so those are meant to be cigarettes. Remember that. Because you'll be seeing that on the test later. For here, I'm putting one piece of glowstone directly in the middle. Feel like that's a good choice. Don't have too much glowstone. Don't want to go back to the nether. Plus, I don't have another portal room yet. There we go. That's pretty good, actually. I like this. Should move the, what should I do? Well, in convenience stores, they always have microwaves and stuff. So let's do that. Why am I trying to break that with a axe? Okay. Those are like 30 seconds of my life I'll never get back. So here's a little area with stuff. I'm gonna get rid of this one, actually. You know why? Because this is where this will go. Whoop, whoop. At the end here, crafting table. And a furnace. Oh, god damn it. Should I put the furnace on top like a microwave, or on the bottom like a sane person would when they're dealing with furnaces? See, that looks really bad when I do it like that, so I'm doing it at the bottom. I'm gonna put a chest here too, actually. That's what I'm gonna do. A chest. Give me that. Now give me a oh, I'm gonna need some more wood. Give me a chest. So 1, 2 for here. There we go. And then you got a little area for changing your baby right next to the food, of course. Doesn't make sense why the chest is here, actually. I should probably put it more, you know, over here. Yeah, there we go. That's more like it. Get this little crowded little corner to go shop in. That looks cheap. Alright, next are some more chests. How many do I need in here? 1, 2, 3, 4. And in here it's gonna be one piece of glowstone as well. Or not. Actually, let's just keep this place dark. I like that idea more. It's a very silly idea. Let's get, so I need 4 chests. 1, 2, 3. 4. Okay. Okay. This is the abandoned storage room. Don't open it. There might be zombies. Yep, that's good. Very dark, mysterious, scary. Somewhere where a coworker will get murdered. And it's up to you to find out who did it, probably. Will you look at that? I think I'm done. Really? This was so fast. Only 2 videos making it. Well, I did a lot of stuff off camera, I admit, but not that much. Yeah, I think I'm done. I'm gonna need a little bit of let's use this red wool for something, since I have so much of it. How's that looking? Oh, wait. Okay. Remember those checkerboard pattern I did? What if I referenced that in the final design here? With this being a little bit of a checkerboard. Let me make some more black wool. Hold on. Turn it all into black wool. Let's just do this. And then again. And that's it. Because I did quite like the checkerboards, I'll be honest. I want to include it somehow. This might be a good way. See, that's fun. See, that's nice and fun. I like that. That makes it seem inviting, honestly. I like that a lot. That's good. Now, I think I only need one thing, which I always forget to do in every other video, which is put a sign up. This is going to be Mom and Pop's convenience stop. I don't know how to spell convenience, actually, which I know is embarrassing. But come on, English is kind of hard. So let me just Wait 1 second. Oh boy. Mom. And Pops. I need a symbol. Okay, that line is done. Mom and Pops. Alright, now here comes the hard part. And by hard part, I mean, I'm gonna use my phone. How do you spell convenience? Hold on. C-O-N-V-I-E-N-C-E? No, that's not how you spell it. Apparently. Mom and Pop's convenience stop. Or should I do convenience stop? No, convenience stop. Or convenience shop. I'm doing convenience shop. Mom and Pop's convenience stop. Convenience stop is much better. How do you spell convenient? I'm not as good at this. Convenient. How do you... That's not how you spell it. Okay. I got it here. I got it here. Can... V-E-N... I-E-N-T... Convenient. And I know how to spell stop, so, you know. It's not a hard word to spell. Mom and Pop's convenience stop. Pretty good. And I think that's it. Wow. Getting something done fast? That's weird. I'm one guy, so, you know, you can't blame me. I should do more smaller builds more often. And bigger builds in between those smaller builds. I like that idea. So let me... There's a zombie in the... Look at that. There's a zombie on that hill. It's barely visible, but he's there. Anyway, let's go see what's inside here. Wow, it's actually quite cozy in here, I admit. See anything in here yet? Nope. Yep, it's done. It's fully done. I might... I got an idea. How do you keep money? 2 chests. Here you go. Look at that. That's how to keep money, I think. Looks kind of bad though, actually. I don't like that. I got a better place for it. Right here. There we go. That's how you keep money. And I think that should be it. Let's go take a look at it one more time outside. And it's nighttime. So you get to see it at night. Very beautiful. Look at that. That is pretty good. That is pretty good. I like that a lot. I think next time I'm going to start doing some more spooky builds since it's October and there's some skeletons coming out just for this occasion. But, yeah, spooky builds. Maybe a pumpkin. Or something. Or a haunted house. Or a law firm, the scariest thing there is. So, I guess, other than that, thanks for watching. Goodbye.